Hey friends, thanks so much for tuning into my channel. I wanted to pop in really quick and invite you to join the W.I.M Wellness Challenge with me and my family and friends. Quick breakdown, really simple. W.I.M, W is for water, I, intermittent fasting, and M, movement. For the next 21 days, we are committing to doing all three. 21 days consecutively with water. Figure out the best amount of water for your body daily and commit to drinking it. Some people do the gallon rule. They drink a gallon a day of water. Other people go by their body weight divided by 2. And then yet others will do 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. Pick your water goal, commit to it, and drink that amount of water every day for 21 days. Intermittent fasting, you can research on that if you need to know more than this. It's basically deciding what your eating window is for that day, starting at the beginning of that window, and stopping with eating at the end of that window. The most popular intermittent fasting eating window is what they call a 16-8. And that's where you are fasting for 16 hours and eating for 8 hours. So what that could look like on a more typical basis would mean that your eating window for the day would begin at noon if you're not a morning person and you're not a breakfast person. Cool. Start your first meal of the day at lunchtime, and then your last meal of the day would be by 8 p.m. because from 12 to 8 is 8 hours. Most people will eat 2 meals within that time frame because you're eating at lunchtime. Maybe you'll have a snack and then you'll have dinner. You don't have to do from 12 to 8, but that's just an example of what the 16-8 looks like. You may be someone who has to have your breakfast, and so you're going to be eating by 9 a.m. And so if you have to eat breakfast, you want to eat at 9 a.m. and then your last meal for the day would be about 5 p.m. So that 16 hours gives your body a chance to properly digest your food and do all of those things on a cellular level that I couldn't explain, but I know it happens. All right, so you're committing to doing an eating window for 21 days. My advice with the intermittent fasting part of this is that you do what works for your daily routine in your lifestyle, even if it has to be different from one day to the next. Be intentional. Decide when you're going to eat and when you're done eating for that particular day and stick with it. All right, and then the last part is movement. Commit to physical activity for at least 20 to 25 minutes a day. Do it your way. If you like to walk, amazing. If you like to dance, that works too. If you love yoga and stretching, do that. If you like Pilates, if you want to jump rope, if you want to do the laundry and clean up and vacuum, and all of those things are ways to get your heart rate up and all that good stuff. Do what works for your lifestyle. That's the recommendation for movement. I am not a medical doctor, as many of you know, and many of you don't, because some people see this video who don't know me from a can of paint. But I am soon to be a doctor, but not a medical doctor. But I am qualified to speak on wellness, not only because I'm trained in teaching, counseling, and psychology, but because I'm a woman who has been on a wellness journey for all of my adult life that I can remember, of trying to learn what works best for my body and striving to be consistent at that. And I will tell you that I've done all 3 of these things in different capacities over the years, and they've always been beneficial to me in some way. So do what works for you, but water, intermittent fasting, and movement, 21 consecutive days. I plan to check in with you guys in a week or so. So I hope this is encouraging to you. I hope that you are encouraged and motivated, and I am praying that you will have the confidence to know that you can make decisions for your health and your wellness, and that you can stick to them because you matter. All right, thank you so much for watching. Drop down in the comments and check out some different links that are there for different health and wellness experts and things of that nature that I found helpful even more recently. So I hope you'll enjoy them. And 2 of them are 2 Black women with businesses that have really been helpful to me. So I hope you'll go down and support their businesses as well, and that you'll find resources. Most of them are free. A lot of them are YouTube videos or just links to articles that you might find helpful. But even if you don't have time to look at any of those things, you have time right now to make a plan for water intake, an eating window through intermittent fasting, and for your 20 to 25 minutes of movement every day for the next 21 days. I know you're just seeing this. You're going to be doing it on a whim, but that's why this is a whim wellness challenge. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Drop down in the comments. Leave me some comments. Let me know if you're joining me on this challenge. Give this video a thumbs up. And please share it with some friends of yours who you'd love to take the journey with you, or who you also know you want to encourage to up the ante on their wellness. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.